let's talk about George Kittle. George Kittle is staying in the Bay, baby. That's right, guys. The all-pro tight end just signed a 4-year extension worth $76.4 million. And yes, you heard that right. He is now the highest paid tight end in NFL history when you look up at the average per year. So you know what time it is. Overreaction or underreaction, guys? Let's break it down. So, guys, overreaction or underreaction, George Kittle will retire as a San Francisco 49er. Let's break it down, guys. This deal takes George Kittle through the 2029 season, which could be his 13th season in the league. He's been vocal. I want to wear red and gold my entire career. He wants to retire in the Bay. He only needs one more season to hit the 10-year club, something only 51 players have done since 1946. But the NFL careers rarely go according to the script. So what do we think, guys? Is it a lock, or are we getting a little too sentimental here? Let's think about this, guys. George Kittle deserves to be the highest paid in NFL history. Do you guys think he deserves to be the highest paid NFL tight end in history? Overreaction or underreaction? Kittle is coming off, guys, one of his best seasons ever. He had over 1,100 yards catching, 8 touchdowns, and most yards per receptions among tight ends last season. And oh, don't forget, this guy blocks like a lineman and he moves like a wide receiver. He's everything you want in a modern tight end. He is truly worth more than a year than Travis Kelce, Gronk, and even Trey McBride going forward. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Is it an overreaction that he's getting paid this much money? But let's go ahead and keep getting further into it. Thinking about this, you got Kittle, CMC, Debo, Trent, and Purdy all locked in, plus that killer defense. This front office quietly making moves to keep the Niners Super Bowl contention for the next 3 or 4 years. I don't know. But are we getting caught up with names instead of just playing for long-term health? So, guys, overreaction, underreaction. Should George Kittle be the highest paid tight end in the NFL, surpassing Trey McBride? So, all right, guys. So, in the chat, what do you guys think? Is it a home run deal or is it a loyalty move? Are we going to go regret this extension in 3 years from now? Drop the over or under takes in the comments below. And if you feel like you're watching live, let's light up the chat. George Kittle's locked in, and so are we. Now, let's talk about it, guys. Let's talk about it, guys. How old is George Kittle? So he signed a 4-year extension. He'll be the 13th year. So I am predicting 29, maybe. I don't know. Let me look it up. I'm trying to Google it. 31. So he's 31 years old compared to Travis Kelce being 35. Alpha Rob. 31 years old is still pretty young. Still probably got 2 contracts left him on. Actually, no. He's pretty injury prone. Right? Real McCoy says Kittle needs to stay in San Francisco where he is appreciated. He is appreciated because he's the only guy that's been willing to stay there, right? He's the only guy that doesn't want out. I mean, let's just be honest. Old Man River says he will retire as a San Francisco 49er. I think you're right. But, Alpha Rob, what if, hear me out, what if Travis Kelce hangs on for another 2 seasons? George Kittle all of a sudden sees Patrick Mahomes needs a guy. George Kittle to KC, baby. Happening. Make it happen. Alpha Rob says he's worth the money. He has been the staple of that offense for a very, very long time. However, he is getting a little injury prone, right? He's getting a little long in the tooth, getting a little old. 31 years old is no spring chicken by any stretch of the imagination, but hey, it is what it is. Alpha Rob says he won't retire as a San Francisco 49er. He probably won't because Brock Purdy is going to price everybody out. Brock Purdy's going to price all these big names out. Bosa, Kittle, Debo Samuels, the rest of the grain. Old Member says the only healthy player in San Francisco loyalty. Even then, he always was. Did he hurt his shoulder last year? I can't remember. Was it shoulder? I can't remember. He definitely hurt something last season, but I can't remember what it is. Next up on